I'm going to make this video very quick. We just got back from Michael's, noticing that our jellyfish are getting stuck on the back panel. As you can see, it looks like Luigi is stuck today, this morning. I turned the filter off. I have my pipette, or my turkey baster, I call it. And I'm going to, it was said to just press air. There you go. It is working, and he's free. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start our craft project and cut the mesh. This is the mesh that was suggested that we get by Doris. We got it at Michael's. And we removed our jellies out of the tank just to be sure nobody gets any damage. But they're looking good. Hey guys. Deb has placed the mesh on the top to get a general measurement, which will allow us to cut. She's going to cut just a snip so we know where to go. And because I am uber neurotic and want to make sure everything is straight, we are using a paper cut. So we're going to have a perfect cut. Great. Washing it in distilled water, getting rid of any debris that might be there. So placing it in the tank on the back panel all the way to the bottom and finding out where the mark is right below where the little water spout comes out, the minimum and maximum. So we want to cut below that, making that final cut. Washing again. And we're also washing our little suction cups, distilled water. This is where I'm speaking about where the lip is, right in here. So we're placing it right under the lip. We're putting it in, it should fit perfectly. If not, it will need some adjustments. Not a big deal. Deb is making sure the bottom is in and the top. Good thing we took our jellies out. So JC had said to also get the little suction cups, but you know me, I'm really literal, couldn't figure out what to do with them. Apparently you just push them to the side and then they push the mesh up against the wall. So Deb went ahead and did that. My tank is now all cloudy, so I'm gonna let it settle and clean up some of the debris. Everybody is doing really good. The back panel has been installed. We had a little bit of difficulty getting the right size. We probably bought 5 sheets of them. JC sent us over a diagram to show us exactly how it goes, which was really helpful. So thank you, JC, over at Jellyfish Art, for your help. Everybody is doing pretty good. As you can see, they're pulsing, they're happy, they're healthy. I mean, look at them. That's Mo, by the way. He's just doing great. So in a little while, I will give them a feeding. I fed them earlier, but Mo chowed down and left very little for Brutus and Luigi. Anyway, back panel is on and I can go to the Easter parade in New York City and not worry about them getting stuck. Thanks. As you can see, here are 3 images that JC from Jelly Art Fish sent over to kind of aid us with diagrams, because we all know I need explicit instructions. Notice the red all the way to the left is cut perfect, goes all the way to the bottom, side to side. The middle image will show you the suction cups that hold on the side. These are just for an example. I use the really little ones, the smallest clear that I could find that JC told me to get. Of course, JC told me. And then if you notice the final image, I'll zoom in, there's a lip right under the max minimum. That's where your mesh would sit. Thanks, JC, for everything.